Hey, we're back in Rome, everyone. Ciao. We're here standing in front of the Basilica of Saint John Lateran, dedicated to both Saint John the Baptist and Saint John the Evangelist. The Basilica di San Giovanni in Laterano is the first among the four major basilicas in Rome. In ancient times, the site of this cathedral basilica was occupied by the palace of the family of the Laterani, the Lateran family, hence the name of the church. It's the cathedral of the Bishop of Rome, who is the Pope. And so this church is known as Omnium Urbis et Orbis Ecclesiarum Mater et Caput, or the Cathedral of Rome and of the whole world. Built by Constantine the Great in the 4th century, San Giovanni in Laterano was the first church to be built in this entire city. It contains several important relics, a 13th century cloister, and an ancient baptistry, San Giovanni in Fonte. Many important historical events have taken place in Saint John Lateran, including 5 ecumenical councils. Back in 1929, the Lateran Pacts, which established the territory and status of the Vatican state, were actually signed here between the Holy See and the government of Italy. The Lateran Palace, which is attached to the Basilica, known as the Patriarchate, was the Pope's official residence all the way up to the 15th century. Right now, the offices of the Cardinal Vicar of Rome occupy that Lateran Palace right behind the Basilica. The Pope, of course, resides in the Vatican. However, he traditionally celebrates the Holy Thursday evening Mass of the Lord's Supper every single year in this, his cathedral. Saint John Lateran retains, internally at least, the original plan from the days of Constantine, a large rectangular hall with an impressive nave flanked by double aisles and then terminating in an apse. The emperor seems to have desired a building that would rival the Roman meeting halls of ancient Rome, which were called basilicae. In fact, this basilica has provided a model for the majority of Roman church buildings. Today, standing before its 18th century facade with this crazy Roman traffic on every side, it can be pretty difficult to imagine this as the center of Roman Catholicism. Before we go, I invite you just to glance upwards. Towering against the Roman sky, a statue of Christ the Redeemer flanked by saints and doctors of the church, Jesus displaying the cross of his triumph. From outside the cathedral of the Pope's Diocese of Rome, the Basilica of Saint John Lateran. Ciao for now, everyone. Ci vediamo presto.